1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, it's Bondar here, and today I want to tell you about pretty cool and unusual project I worked on last month. So a client reached out to me and asked to shoot a short promo video, something that was supposed to take just a couple of hours. I planned for about maybe 4 or 5 hours, but when I go to the client's site, I quickly realized it was a huge, very interesting place that makes some unique products. Right away, I suggested we do more than just 4 quick videos or testimonials, because there was so much cool stuff that we could film that the client could later use for marketing purposes. So the lesson number 1 I learned from this project: never turn down small projects and always try to offer the client more even if they don't expect it. I'm sure you know that when we shoot and edit videos as a professionals, we often have a better idea than the client of how to make something really great. That's exactly what happened here. Within the first maybe 10-15 minutes of being on site, we decided to create a full promo video, including testimonials from customers and employees, plus some beautiful B-rolls. The main goal was to showcase the products the company makes, unique and very beautiful rings given to university graduates and very famous celebrities and football players. One of the first problems we ran into was finding a clean or attractive background for interviews. We tried one angle, another one, but I didn't like what I saw in the camera. Shooting in front of the boxes and cluttered warehouse just wasn't going to show the client in the best light, so I chose a spot that allowed for some nice depth of view. For this project, as always, I used my favorite Canon R5c. I recorded sound with a boom mic and Zoom F6 recorder. This is one of the best recorders I ever worked with. Very clean preamps, very crispy sound, and I always happy with this recorder. My main light was Aputure 600x. But one of the biggest challenge was the amount of light in the place. You know how light can be your friend or enemy? Well, this time it was the case. This time the light was an enemy because the faces were overexposed and it was hard to create that nice light shadow effect. The problem was all these cold overhead fluorescent lights everywhere, which made it almost impossible to block the light with flags. Even though I have a full collection of Aputure lighting gear like 300x, 600x, Fresnel, Amaran and more, I didn't really need all of it this time because there was already plenty of light. Plus we had to move fast and set up very quickly. Still, I managed to reduce the light from above and create some sort of silhouette and separation between the foreground and background. The B-roll shots were pretty straightforward. I used my DJI Ronin S3 Pro gimbal and focused on getting close, beautiful shots to showcase the company's products in the best way possible. I mostly used 2 lenses. The first one 70-200 RF lens and the second one 24-70 RF lens. With these kinds of shots, I try to capture more footage than I need, so I can pick the best shots later. Sometimes I use also lavalier mic if the subject is moving very fast around and I can't use the boom to capture sound. By the way, the main challenge with the sound here was dealing with a lot of background noise, since it was the middle of the day and the factory was in full swing. Later, I had clean up audio, reduce the noise and isolate speaker voice.
The symbol of the torches on top of the garnet stone just speaks to everything FSU. I think it's a great representation of a student's time on campus.
I shoot everything in S-Log 3, which is standard for Canon R5c cameras, so it was easy to color grade the footage during post-production. I shoot in 30 fps for standard shots and 60 fps for dynamic ones if I knew that I will be using them in a slow-mo effect. And of course, with these kinds of promo videos, you want to ask your speakers or subject to help you frame a nice shot that you can use as an introductory or closing scene. So, to sum up this project, first of all, always offer the client more to show them in the best light, because a lot of time the client doesn't even know how to do that themselves. And the second takeaway I made from this project: be always ready for places with a lot of light, and bring flags and other things you need to cut off the unnecessary light. Thank you for watching my vlog and behind the scene. I'll be glad to help you with any questions you may have. Bye.